Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm excited because it is a new Project Pan update. If you are new to Project Panning, basically it is focusing on products in an effort to finish them. It's called Project Pan because when you reach the bottom of a makeup product, you hit the pan. So this project for me is about finishing up some items, hitting pan in other items, and in other items just trying to use them more. So I've got a variety of goals in this project. I'm very excited to talk about my updates. Before I do, I had to tell you about the tea that I'm drinking. This is from 3 Leaf Tea. They specialize in matcha, and this is their chocolate matcha. So it only tastes chocolatey as long as you add a little bit of sweetener to it, and even then it's still not chocolate. It's kind of got a cocoa-y taste to it, but just don't expect like a chocolate matcha. It is, however, very creamy, just like all of their other matchas I've tried. Wow, that is so good. I just realized I need to hurry up and go make dinner. So let's get started. Let's start with my sunscreen. This one from Tula. This is where I was last month. This is where I am now. This is the Protect and Glow SPF 30. I'm really happy with that progress in just 1 month. I've been using this even more than I thought I would. It's just so glowy that I worried that I wouldn't be able to use it very regularly, but I've just been kind of embracing the glow, I guess, and been very glowy every day, whether I've been wearing makeup or not, using this product. So again, very happy with the progress on that. The concealer, I started working on this last month. Oh boy, my Glossier concealer. So this is what it looks like. It looked pretty much exactly like that last month. So I have been weighing this because I knew that at least initially that would be the only way to really see a difference because it looks exactly the same. I took pictures, but I put up the weight difference on the screen. It was less than a gram, but hey, the progress was so nice to see. This is a product that I know will take me a super long time to finish, but now I'm extra motivated to finish it because Glossier expanded their shade range, and I would love to try out the new shade range, but I'm certainly not going to buy a new one until I either finish this one or it goes bad. So yeah, I'm really happy I rolled this in. I'm super thrilled with my foundation progress. So I've been panning my Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. This is where I was last month, and look at where I am now. So close to empty on this one. I'm really hopeful that I can finish this off in the month of August. From previous experience, however, often with foundations, even with just a little bit left, it can take much longer than you think to finish them. But I'm hopeful that this will be an empty next month, which would be great. This would be my second foundation empty this year, which is my goal every year, is to have at least 2 foundation empties. So I'm very happy to be so close to my goal. Setting spray. I think I have fallen in love with this stuff from MAC, the MAC Fix Plus. That's where I am now. This is where I was previously. I really like this. It makes your skin have a nice glow to it. It really melts the powders together, which I used to not quite understand what the difference was between this one and other setting sprays I used, because I felt like they all did kind of the same thing and kind of melting powders together, but this one really does have a nice finish to it. Like, it's just really nice. So I've been enjoying finishing this, but just looking at how much I have left, it will probably take me over a month still to finish this. The bronzer I've been working on is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in the shade Honey Drop. I'll put up a video of how it was looking last month. I've been using a big, giant, fluffy brush with this, so it's definitely going to take a little bit, I think, to see major differences in the product versus if I was using a smaller brush. But in any case, this is what it is looking like now. And I did use it 18 times last month. This has been really fun for me to use this summer just because it is more matte. I've been wearing a lot of very glowy products, so this has been nice. Also, it's not a color I would reach for all the time. This is definitely more golden than something I normally reach for. So summertime is definitely when I should be focusing on this, and I have been enjoying it, especially, like I said, using a fluffy brush. It really spread it out better. I think it creates a more airbrushed effect, and I really enjoy that. I'm very happy with my usage on this last month, and I'm hoping I can continue that sort of usage for the next 2 months that I have this in the project. Bronzer, I rotate out every 3 months or so that I can use something different for the season and get equal usage on all my bronzers. I do have a goal of finishing off 1 bronzer per year. I met that goal really early this year because I worked on the same one all last year and I finally finished it in January. So this year I've just been, going between all my bronzers, but we'll see what we'll do for next year in terms of actually trying to finish one. But anyway, for now, I'm very happy just kind of rotating through them, and I'm happy with that dip. I would love to see pan on this. you know, to give myself a fair shot of finishing this off eventually. I don't know if we'll get there, but in any case, good use on it this month. The highlighter I've been focusing on is from Merit. This is the shade Kava. It looks almost exactly the same as it did last month. I did only use this 9 times, not because I didn't want to use it every day, just because I do try to rotate through my highlighters. My highlighter collection has been getting bigger, so it does take me a little while to rotate through them, but I do have this one out to use more regularly, using it 9 times last month. That's way more than I would have if I didn't have it pulled out. And while there is not a visual difference from last month, there is a minuscule weight difference. So counting the uses and weighing it with this product seems to be the way to go so that I do not become discouraged. My goal for it is to still use up all this top product so that I need to actually roll it up to reach the product. Like, that would be nice. I still think I can do it. I think I can, even though the visual progress was not that great this month. The cream blush I've been working on, oh, absolutely loving. I am wearing like all my Project Pan stuff today, so this is what this blush looks like from MAC. This is the Glow Play blush in the shade So Natural. I'll put up a picture of how it looked last month, and this past month I did use it 10 times, and I do tend to really get in there with my brush when using this, so I do feel like there is a little bit of a difference in how this blush is looking. I really love this blush. It's so beautiful. I'm really happy that I rolled this in last month. I will very much enjoy having 2 more months with it. The lipstick I've been working on, I've been making such slow progress on this that I decided that last month I'm gonna start weighing it, and there was an actual weight difference between the 2 different months. Very minuscule, but it was still nice to see. And I was finally able to make a new mark. I'll show that to you here in a second, but that is how much is left of this lipstick from Wayne Goss. This is the shade Lily. This is such a pretty cream blush, by the way. If I wasn't already trying to look or work on another cream blush, I would be using this a lot more as a cream blush. Lipstick is a great cream blush, not just for the color, but because of its lasting power. Like, I feel like lipstick lasts a really long time when used on the cheeks. Look at that tiny little new mark I was able to make. But see, this is why I started to weigh it, because just marking it like this has been kind of discouraging. It's been taking me a really long time to get through this lipstick. I don't like a really thick, opaque layer of lipstick. I feel like it just gets messy. I tend, when I use it, to just kind of dab it on my lips. So it does take a really long time to use it up, but I'm determined. I really want to finish it and get my money's worth out of that lipstick. I made really good progress on my lip liner this month. Oh, that's not my lip liner. Here's my lip liner. This is another product from Wayne Goss. This is the shade Mauve in the lip pencil, and I have been trying to keep it actually sharp. I feel like in the past I didn't want to waste any product, so I would use it and use it and use it until it was just down to a little stub, and then I would sharpen it again. But I have really found that I prefer a very sharp lip line when using a lip liner, so that's probably why I have been making slightly better progress than I have on this in the past. That's the progress I was able to make. I'm very pleased, just because I have worked on this in the past and I know that it takes me a really long time to get through it. Since it takes me so long to get through lip liners, I always feel kind of guilty when I buy one, even though they take up such a small amount of space. But the reality is there are some formulas I would like to try. So again, I'm determined. I need to finish this. And it pairs really well with the lipstick as well. Okay, so now we come to the lip gloss I was working on. So this product from Glossier, so beautiful. This was the shade, or is the shade Holographic. Unfortunately, I had a terrible lip reaction to this, which obviously I hadn't had in the past. I don't know if it just got old or if I became sensitized to an ingredient in this. I'm not sure. Sometimes that just happens to me. I do have sensitive lips, and sometimes there's literally no rhyme or reason to what makes my lips have a complete epic freak out. And when I say epic freak out, I'm talking about it starts with this kind of numbing burning, and then I will get itchy blisters. Like, it's really horrible. So I used this one time and had that reaction. It took almost 2 weeks for my lips to heal. So I should have just thrown this away, but I just wanted to like remind you guys, this is what I was working on, but that's why this is getting removed from my collection, and I'm not going to give it to anyone because it's probably old. It smells okay though, but in any case, I could not stand trying again. So that's going into its place. I'm bringing in a ColourPop Luxe Lip Oil. This is the shade Playa Vista. It is what I'm wearing on my lips over that lip liner. I will quick give you a swatch and show you what it looks like by itself. It's very sheer, warm lip oil. This isn't my favorite formula, but it's fine. but it is kind of getting older in my collection. It was either 2020 or 2021 when I purchased this. Still smells fine, and I haven't had any weird reactions to it, so this should be easy to pair with other things that I would want to wear underneath it. So that's why I decided to roll this in. And it's kind of hard to tell because it does cling to the sides, but I think it's about right there. The lip balm I've been working on, I will show you a picture of what it looked like last month. This is one of the lip masks from Fourth Ray Beauty. This is the Jasmine Tea one, and I'm really happy with where I've gotten. I'm still haven't hit the bottom of the jar. There's a ton of product in this, but I have been making the dip much wider and trying to use the product from the sides as well. I make a pretty good progress, steady progress on this every single month because I do put it on before bed and then again when I wake up in the morning. It's a nice little product. I've been really enjoying it. For the record, the Jasmine Tea one does not smell like jasmine tea. Maybe kind of melony. My Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the shade Au Naturel. That's how much is left. Since rolling this in at the beginning of the year, I've used it 37 times. So, you know, there's not a whole lot left. I wasn't able to make a new mark on it this time, but I know I did reach for it in the past month, including today. It's the base for my eye look today. I'm getting to a point with this where I don't want to finish it because I want to keep it in my collection. Like, I'm really struggling with that, if I want to just finish it and enjoy it, or if I should just let myself hang on to it a little longer. I think I'm gonna, you know, keep it in the project and keep using it kind of here and there. If I was using this every day, this would go by much faster, but I don't wear a cream shadow as a base every day. Plus this is cool toned, it doesn't work with all of my looks. But so I'm gonna keep reaching for it whenever it does work with my eye look, and we'll see how far I can get with this throughout the year. Very happy with the progress and my eyeliner this month. This is from Pixi. This is all that is left. This is the shade Matte Mulberry, and that is my new marking. I was very happy with my progress on that last month. I've been making really good progress on this steadily. It's because it is a very soft formula. Just using it once, it loses its nice sharp point. And I did get an eye sty last month. So once again, I'm really being particular about making sure to sharpen my products and not be putting old product on my eyes. Same with mascaras. I got rid of some old mascara that I had open. Yeah, so this is going fast for two reasons. I keep sharpening it and it's very soft. But I'm okay with that. I do have a lot of eyeliner to use, so, and I really enjoy this. I am wearing it kind of on the outer part of my eye today and tight lined. I would use more products from Pixi, like more eyeliners. They're really creamy. I like them a lot. And the last product I have is my body cream, which I felt so funny rolling this in, but you know, it truly was a good reason for me to roll this in, because I'll show you a picture of what it looked like when I rolled it in. I hadn't used it at all. I mean, obviously just as a little mini, there's not much product in there, but I still have not finished it. And this is just one of those products I have a hard time making myself use because it's so nice. It's just so luxurious. The product smells so good, but putting it in this project is making me use it. So sometimes I do use this project for that, to make myself use my nice things that I kind of otherwise would hoard. And this is definitely one of those products. This is almost gone. So, you know, I'm going to keep using this. There's probably 1 or 2 uses left in there. And then I am going to roll in another mini from Sol de Janeiro, the Boom Boom Cream. I'm going to quick show you what it looks like now. There is a brand new product. A little bit got stuck to the lid, but that is a brand new little mini. And the Boom Boom Cream is my favorite. Oh, it's delightful. But I have a feeling I wouldn't use it unless I actually made myself. So there's all the products in my project pan. I didn't have any empties this month. I mean, I did have to roll out that Glossier one, and I'm so close though on a couple other ones. My foundation, my body cream, and I'm very pleased with my progress on my eyeliner, lip liner, and etc. So sometimes you have months like this. I mean, there's other months where it's like you use up 4 or 5 products all at once, and then other times things are still just plugging along. So thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know down in the comment section how your project pan is going. I hope that you had some great empties this month, and I'm looking forward to showing you my progress next month. I'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.